close watch on the pressure levels, all important pressure levels, and any existing or potential oil leaks. As David Mattingly is looking at all of this for us. He's in New Orleans on the scene. You just heard from Thad Allen, the incident commander. Update our viewers on what we know, David, right now.
Well, Thad Allen, it says that they're looking at anomalies that they're encountering down there, but so far, none of them indicating a problem that tells them they have to stop these tests and reopen that well. But these anomalies, as he discussed them, were happening as methane coming up from the ground and into the water out there. In particular, one area of seepage, about 3 nautical miles, he says, that's about 2 miles away from the well itself. They're also looking at a leak of oil that is actually coming out of the well equipment that they have there. But he says it's small, it doesn't seem to be causing a problem. But here, he lays it all out for us in this comment right here.
There have been 3 general areas of anomalies that have been detected since the 17th of July. The first one was a seepage about 3 nautical miles from the wellhead itself. We do not believe that is associated with this particular well integrity test or the Macondo well. However, we are continuing to look at baseline data associated with past activity that's in the area, and we'll continue to monitor that moving forward.
Monitoring, watching every single step as they take here, Wolf. So far, so good. They are not seeing anything coming back to them that tells them that this well is not going to work.
Well, as we go forward right now, they're briefing, Thad Allen is briefing, representing the federal government, but BP officials are briefing as well, right?
BP is going to talk to us very shortly. We've been getting technical briefings every morning. They did not have one this morning, waiting for Thad Allen to come out and talk first. There was a little bit of back and forth, it looked like, between the two sides over the weekend. BP came out in the morning, gave a very confident report that the well was doing fine, and then Thad Allen a little bit later was coming back saying, we need all these things, all these assurances from BP regarding monitoring and timetables about what you're going to do if you encounter a problem before we move forward. All of that was worked out. They are moving forward, and we're now in another 24-hour period, we hope, with no oil leaking into the Gulf of Mexico.
David Mattingly will be all over the story for us. Thank you. The man overseeing BP's $20 billion damages fund says it should be easier to resolve claims now that the oil leak apparently has stopped, at least for now. Ken Feinberg said today it's been difficult to come up with an overall budget because officials haven't known how long the spill would last. 4 U.S. senators, meanwhile, are going to new lengths to investigate the possible connection between BP and the release of the Lockerbie bomber. They've requested a meeting this week with the British Prime Minister David Cameron, who's coming to the United States for talks with the president. Questions have been raised about whether a deal was cut to protect British oil and business interests in Libya.